What is it like to work in the insurance industry? Having worked in the insurance industry for over 5 years, I feel I have a good idea of what it is like. If you are planning on getting into the industry, plan on working lots of hours for the first 3 years, at least 3 years. You should be working at minimum 8 to 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. It takes a lot of time to build up awareness that you are in the business, and it takes effort to build enough clientele to make the business easier. The industry is easier if you have a strong natural market. If you have lived in the same town for 30 years and everyone knows who you are, the job will be much easier than if you move across the country and do not have any connections. If you are in the latter situation, it will take time to build up a good reputation within your community. You have to learn to face rejection. In the beginning, for every person you sell insurance to, there are 10 or 15 people who said no to you. You cannot take those no's as a personal attack on you. You probably just met that person at the wrong time in their life. Take that no as one step closer to getting a yes. Referrals are gold. Since it takes so much work to get in front of the right people, having your current clients work for you by introducing you to people in a similar situation is pure gold. Ask for referrals regularly. With that being said, the insurance industry is very rewarding if you can stick with it for 5 or more years. You end up have a very flexible calendar, residual income that could be high enough to live off of in a business that you have to work on but not work on as much as you did the first 3 to 5 years. On top of that, you are helping people help themselves. Once you start paying claims, you realize the impact you are making on people's lives. Hopefully, this helps. If you are going into the industry, the thing I can tell you is to work hard and meet people face to face as regularly as you can. It depends on what company you work for and what role you had. My first job in the industry was claims management, and I would constantly speak with insurers who 1. Don't want to speak to you, and 2. Argue all day, sometimes getting personal. I had to make it the environment I wanted, and you learn very quickly in those environments, including the legalities, case law, etc. My second job was consultancy sales. I much preferred this job, however the hours were very long and you often feel very mentally drained by the end of a hard day under fluorescent lights. You do get to speak with amazing people, and the kick of a sale is great. My third and current job is in pet insurance, and it has been fantastic. I manage relationships with rescues and charities, and there is a lot more traveling involved, but the people I meet are inspirational to say the least. I've never looked back, and my 2 previous jobs played a big part to what I do now. In 32 years in the property and casualty insurance claim business, not once have I ever been asked to, ordered to short an insured or claimant. In 32 years in the insurance claim business have I ever knowingly paid less than we owed an insured or claimant. This is outstanding because some people think insurance companies look for ways to decline valid claims. I have no idea how the health insurance carriers see their moral obligations. I hope they are governed by the same high standards that the property and casualty insurance companies are. Each sector has his pros and cons, but your interest in sector matters the most. Insurance covers vehicle, industries, home, and wide range of products. If you want to meet new peoples and give them solutions for their financial security, you can choose this field. You achieve knowledge about things, knowledge about working of people, and some sort of adventurous feeling in this. Money is factor but not prime in this field.